Welcome to our first ever Knights of the Round Table. This is an event where we can tell you about what's to come for Knight Nation. What you just saw was Halo Infinite. Overall, that is one of our biggest, most important, and one of our most hyped games coming out. That is why we are thrilled to share that with you today. We will be playing as a group, and that is something we are working for, and that is something, as you will see, will happen. Me and all the other Knights have picked out a wide variety of content to share with you. That ranges from announcements, reveals, and some updates that you might not know about. These things could be Let's Plays, cool video ideas, or some things I can't really tell you because it would give away too much. That being said, let's jump in with our first announcement. That was Battlefield 2042. And with that said, that's already 2 games that we will be playing together as a group. Exciting, huh? Well, what about our individual stuff? I'll tell you what. Let's hear what Void Knight has to say.
Alright guys, and what you just saw was my first segment of games. You have Banjo-Kazooie, Miitopia, and Psychonauts 2. Banjo-Kazooie has been a game that I have generally wanted to play for so long, but I've never had the opportunity because I didn't have... Well, I had an Xbox 360, but I just never bought the actual game. And I really wanted to play it because I had the demo, but I just didn't have my own way of like having or making money, so I could never really buy it. And everyone's gonna be like, yeah, parents, but like I just was a Nintendo kid. But Banjo-Kazooie, I'm going to be playing that. Miitopia, I have watched one of my friends play it recently. That game is so much fun, being able to build your own like little society, and there's so many funny things about it, and I think it'd make for a great Let's Play, putting everyone in Night Nation into that game, because there's a lot of ways you can really make everyone's personality like shine, and it's super funny. It's super fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. And then Psychonauts 2 and 1, because in the thing, I forgot that I did not mention this. I will be Let's Playing Psychonauts 1, because with a lot of the games that are coming out, if they have a sequel, I have planned, and hopefully I'm able to do a Let's Play of the one before it, hopefully. But I will be Let's Playing those two because they are platformers, and you know me, I'm going to say this now, I love me some platformers. So that's my first segment, and let's move on to the next segment.
Thanks to your guys' support, the Speed Up Speed Night movement worked. Speed Night has been growing on this channel. And he's not done yet, because Speed Night has something to announce.
Howdy, y'all. I hope you guys have had a wonderful show so far. What you guys just saw were my games that I'm bringing like as a first batch to Night Nation. First off, whoa, is Deathloop. Now I'm playing Deathloop along with Phantom Knight, hopefully. It's a game about a man stuck in this time loop. He's trying to get out, but there's a little twist to it. This man's being hunted. Shocks me too. It's crazy. I can't wait. It looks so much fun. I'm very interested to see how the story goes. I'm all around just excited to be able to play it and get my hands on it because, you know, we got announced that PlayStation event. Haven't been able to stop thinking about it since. Even though, you know, I forgot about it for a few months. But we don't talk about that. Now, next is a game series that I love. And you'll see it return again here at some point in this video, in this showcase. But Final Fantasy. Now, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy the remake of Final Fantasy on PlayStation 4. Sadly, because I don't have PlayStation 5. I do have my trusty old PlayStation 4 though, which is sitting right next to me. But I'll be playing Part 1 and hopefully Part 2 when it comes out. I love Final Fantasy. I love Cloud. Final Fantasy 7 is probably my favorite. It's a lot of people's favorites, but I love Final Fantasy in general. I love the anthology style of it. I just like how every game's different. And I just can't wait to be able to get my hands on it and play as Cloud and Omni-slash the heck out of Sephiroth. Alright? Can't wait. John has tortured me with Sephiroth. It's time to stand up against it. But all around, I'm super excited for that game because that game is one of my favorites. I played a little bit of John's. the remake, but I played the original. Loved that to death. You know, I just the updated graphics and everything. Oh, it's just amazing. I cannot wait. Now, like the second batch of the first batch is the Life is Strange Remastered in True Colors. Now, Life is Strange Remastered is the first Life is Strange and Before the Storm. So that's remastered graphics. I think it's gonna add ray tracing and it's gonna like update, like boost the FPS, I think. But Life is Strange is very near and dear to my heart for reasons I can't explain on video, and like let's just say it deals with a lot of topics that I relate to as a person now. And it's just a game that I can't wait to experience with you guys. I'm actually getting emotional talking about it. It's a game I cannot wait to experience with you guys, Night Nation as a whole, and I hope that it brings as much joy and tears as it did my first playthrough around. But leading on from Life is Strange Remastered is the new upcoming game in the Life is Strange series, Life is Strange True Colors. Now, I'm super excited about this game because the main character is voiced, or at least partially voiced, by one of my favorite music artists, MXToon, or MXMtoon. I don't know how to say their name, sadly, but they made Prom Dress, a bunch of different like music, and I love it. She showcased it at the Square Enix event. She talked about it a little bit. It's just so good. I can't wait for that. But your main character has the power of empathy, and you're able to go through and find, like, you know, through people's like psyche almost, and like their emotions. You know, sometimes you can deal with those emotions, sometimes you can tackle them at the source, sometimes you can just feel them, and it's all around just looks good. I like the style transition from the first game to this now, and I'm super excited to bring this to you guys because honestly, I can't wait to cry again at a Square Enix game. I want to experience that with you guys. Also, a little bit of a thing that I snuck in here without John knowing is I'm going to pre-order the game. So I'm going to be getting a short side story along with Life is Strange called Life is Strange Wavelengths. At least from what I can tell. I'll have further information up on Instagram about that once I figure it out. But it's a short DLC attached onto True Colors, talking about one of the characters that is also in Life is Strange True Colors. You play from their point of view from what I can tell. But other than that, let's get you guys on with the rest of the show, shall we?
You've already seen a bunch of games heading to Night Nation. But what about something non-gaming related? That's right, Night Nation is hard at work on a brand new video series idea, and that is a game show. Now, what does that mean? We don't have any idea, but it could be so many cool things, and we promise it'll be something fun and special. We'll let you know when we begin production on it. That way you guys can prepare yourself for the absolute blast that it's going to be. That's all the information we have to share with you about it. So, with that being said, let's not slow anything down, and let's get right to another announcement. Let's go. Man, oh man, I cannot wait for this game. At the current moment, this is my most anticipated game. I was a huge fan of the first Dying Light, and I cannot wait for this one to come out in December. This is a post-apocalyptic zombie survival game, but most importantly, it has amazing story development, stunning visuals, and my personal favorite thing about it, amazing gameplay. Not to mention, the audio is perfection. I cannot wait for this game, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. But who's to say there can't be more? Here's a couple more Let's Plays that I'm doing. Hope you guys enjoy. Well, I was only supposed to share a couple, but I guess there's just too many awesome Let's Plays headed your way. But you know what else is also headed your way? Something on Instagram. And for that announcement, I'd like to turn it over to Tech Knight.
Hello, Knight Nation. I'm Ron, currently known as Tech Knight, and I'm going to be sharing some updates that I'll be doing for Knight Nation pretty soon. So, for our YouTube, we currently have our Twitch streams that come from our multiple channels that we have for our different nights being posted to Knight Nation in full. And so what I'm going to be doing in the coming weeks is start shortening these videos, right? So I'm going to make them a little more bite-sized so that you don't have all the quiet space, so you can watch all the action happening right there. And then, so for our social media right now, our coordinator is Phantom Knight himself, John. And I'm going to be taking over being social media coordinator. And I'm going to be posting more stories and more polls, and I'm going to be trying to make some reels for our Instagram and see how that goes, because I want to be more interactive with our subscribers. And so you know me from maybe a couple videos, right? I'm not a streamer, but I'm an editor, and so I'm going to be making some highlights and some montages for our channel as well. So for the shortened videos that I mentioned earlier, we're gonna start posting about one shortened video a week and see how that goes. And then maybe we'll start picking it up more from there. And that is pretty much all the updates I have for you currently.
When I said we had variety, I meant it. Ron is bringing edits to Night Nation, and that is amazing. However, that's not the only kind of art/creativity headed to the channel. Speed Knight and I are bringing drawings to Night Nation. Now, whether that's on Instagram or videos, who knows? That's all the information we have to share with you right now. However, there will be more info on our Instagram, so make sure you go follow that. Link is in the description. Something's about to happen. Yeah, something's definitely about to happen.
I'm breaking aside and I'm losing my mind. I don't belong here, yeah, I don't belong here anymore. Can't dig myself to sleep tonight. Ask myself where to draw the line. I need that kick to ease my mind. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, flare up before I disappear. Lay waste to all that kept me here. I need that kick to shift the gears. Give me that, give me that, give me that. A city full of ghosts needs something I can hope for. Wish I had the guts to say I'm breaking aside. And I'm losing my mind. I don't belong here, yeah, I don't belong here. God give me a sign, and I shoot for the sky. 'Cause I don't belong here, yeah, I don't belong here. So won't you give me that kick? Give me that good kick. Give me that. So won't you give me that kick? Give me that, 'cause I don't belong. So won't you give me that kick? Give me that good kick. Give me that. So won't you give me that kick? Give me that, 'cause I don't belong here.
Alright guys, and as you saw from my second segment, new announced games for Let's Plays, you got Sonic Colors Ultimate, you saw Nier, both Splatoon games, and you saw Ori Will of the Wisp. So, Sonic Colors Ultimate, you guys know me. I am a Sonic fan. I love Sonic. I absolutely adore Sonic. He has been I'll be honest, he's probably my all-time favorite video game character. Just as a whole, I love Sonic. Just something about him, and I've loved his games. I've played him for so long, and why would I not play him? Like, why would I not play Sonic Colors Ultimate? Why would I not take the opportunity to play a game that is really good and is getting a remaster? Or just, a rematch. I think that's really good, and I'm going to be doing it. Nier Automata. Nier Automata, I don't know much about it. The only reason I know about Nier as a whole is because I'm in the Smash community, and a lot of people want to be in the game. But I thought, I know her, might as well take a little bit of, try something different. So I thought, let's play Nier Automata. So that's going to be another Let's Play that I'll be doing. Splatoon 1 and 2. Wait, sorry, Splatoon 2 and 3. My bad. I completely forgot. So I am going to be playing through the campaign or the story of Splatoon 2. And I'm also going to be doing that for Splatoon 3. Plus, me and John hopefully plan on doing some multiplayer together. So I thought it'd be a good idea, like I said, if there is a sequel, or if there is one before it, like it's the first game and there's a sequel, might as well do that. And then last, we have Ori Will of the Wisp. I am playing this because John once again suggested me this, and he knows me. He knows I love platformers. He knows what kind of guy I am and what kind of games I like. So I will also be doing a Let's Play on it, and I'll be going into it completely blind. So, but yeah, that's it for my second segment, and let's continue on with the show.
welcome back. What you guys just saw was my second batch of games that are coming to Night Nation. First is Control. Control Ultimate Edition, to be specific, because I want to get the Xbox Series X enhanced. So it means, you know, better frame rate, ray tracing, all that good stuff. But Control is a game I can't really explain, but I love it. I've loved a little bit of it. The little bit that I've played is amazing. The combat, like, I guess the story is just very rich. You just have to look. You have to like look at it, because it doesn't like tell you a lot of the stuff up front. You have to go through and look at a bunch of the lore, and it just adds for like a really good experience. Sorry, I got the hiccups. And I honestly super excited to be able to experience that with you guys, because I love the game, and I kind of thought about streaming there for a bit, and I never did, but I cannot wait. But next game is the Hyrule Warriors 1 and 2, which is Age of Calamity. Hyrule Warriors is a game that's not like most Legend of Zelda games. Even say, like, you know, I guess in the name it doesn't really say Legend of Zelda. It just says Hyrule Warriors. It has a bunch of the first one has Link, Princess Zelda, a bunch, and it's like a more hack and slash. It's really fun though, from what I've played, which is only a little bit of it on my friend's Wii U, but that's about it. Hyrule Warriors 2 takes place before Breath of the Wild, in the war up until the Age of Calamity, and I'm super excited to play that because I love Breath of the Wild. I will be streaming it, not let's playing it, but I will be streaming that too, Breath of the Wild 2. But Hyrule Warriors, I can't wait to experience that with you guys, because I haven't really touched that since I played it on the Wii U. I haven't even played it on the Switch at all, so I'm super excited to get down and into that and experience with you guys. But without further ado, let's get to the rest of the show now, will we?
Yeah, Pokemon is definitely coming to Night Nation. And speaking of Pokemon, Pokemon Snap isn't done yet. There are still more episodes coming soon. Now, what else do we still have that's coming soon? Well, we have Alien Isolation, Mario Golf, Second Extinction, Chivalry 2. Yeah, we still have a lot coming. And in celebration of today's Knights of the Round Table, we are launching 3 brand new Let's Plays that you can watch on our channel right now. I wonder what they could be though.
We
Hey, if you haven't checked out our Super Mario Galaxy, Ghost of Tsushima, and our newly released Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart Let's Play, what are you doing? Make sure you go do so, because those Let's Plays are truly a blast. However, in the meantime, enjoy some more announcements. We're 3/4 of the way done with our show today, and we still have so much more we want to show you. But as of right now, let me tell you about something not really Let's Play related, and that is trivia, which we all know what that can mean, and cook battles. Now I know what you're thinking. That sounds dangerous. And yeah, you're right, but trust me, we'll be safe. It will be an absolute blast, hilarious, and so much fun. Tech Knight and I never really seem to get on the same level when it comes to food, so it'll be really cool to watch us battle it out in Night Nation's cook battles. And as of trivia, well, you can't go wrong with trivia, but we're amping it up a level, and that is why we are super excited to announce that today. Now, let's get on with some more things, and this will be the final Let's Plays for Void Knight and Speed Knight. Let's see what they have to offer.
And what you guys just saw was my very last segment, my last 2 games that I am announcing for Let's Plays. We have Undertale and Yakuza Like a Dragon. Now, Yakuza Like a Dragon, I have watched John play through a little bit of this, and this game is so funny. I love games and movies, just anything in general. Just like, I love comedy stuff. Like, I love games or movies or anything that can just bring stupid humor. I love dumb humor. Something about it. Like, I love comedy based things. And that game really, when I watched him play, it really hit. Like, it was just so funny, and the action was great. And I really want to try it out because it looks like my type of game, and it looks like so much fun. And like I said, once again, I'll be hopping out of my comfort zone. It isn't a platformer, so it's a lot different than most games that I've played. But I still think it'll be a great game to play, and I definitely want to give that a try. And then, like I said, Undertale. I have played Undertale, but I have only done one route. There are multiple routes of the game, and I will probably do a different route from what I've done. And I really want to Let's Play that because Undertale is a great game. I love that game. It's super fun, amazing music. I mean, what else can I say? So, yeah, those are going to be my final announcements for Knights of the Round Table. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my segments and see what I have to announce. Enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you guys in the next Let's Plays to come. Peace.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Those last games you just saw were the last batch games I'm bringing to Night Nation for right now. Planned at least. First one, which is one I'm super excited for, it's Slime Rancher 2. Now, I can't explain to you how much I love Slime Rancher. I know I got really hyped on the E3 reaction to Slime Rancher 2 because I wasn't expecting it. I don't think anybody was expecting it. Caught me out by surprise, and I am in love already. I've been playing Slime Rancher 2, Slime Rancher 1 again. It feels good to say 1. But Slime Rancher 1 is an amazing game, rich with just hours and hours of gameplay. You can really just sit there and lose your time in it. And I can't wait to lose my time with you guys in this upcoming game because it looks so good. There's new slimes, there's new areas to explore in the far, far beyond, and I cannot wait to experience this game with you guys. And the first one had a very nice side story with it, and one of my favorite songs to come from video games. And I can't wait to be able to maybe laugh and cry and experience this game with you guys. The second one though is one that I honestly wasn't going to do until I had seen the Square Enix trailer, which was the Final Fantasy Origins Strangers in Paradise, which is a retelling of Final Fantasy 1 with the Soul Combat. Now, Soul Combat is the Soulborn combat. So it's like Dark Souls, it's like Demon Souls, it's like Sekiro, it's like Elden Ring, which I'm very excited for. It's like Bloodborne. Those games are all in the same genre. And I cannot wait to play this game with you guys. It's going to be amazing, it's going to be fun, and it's all around just going to be a good time. But I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so let's get on with the rest of the show, shall we?
Well, there you have it. You have now seen all the Let's Plays that Void Knight, Speed Knight, and I have planned. But let me tell you this. All these games is not it. There is still much more that you will see throughout the year. We didn't announce everything at this show. The others will just be surprises. So, whether it's random videos, more Let's Plays, or streams, there's still more coming that you don't even know about. But let me tell you about our Twitches. And I know people are going to be like, you're advertising. But trust me, you're going to want to pay attention. On our Twitches, there is so much more content that you can only see there. For instance, you can only watch us play certain games on our Twitch. For instance, I was playing Psychonauts, but that will not be on the channel. Void Knight will be doing a Let's Play of Psychonauts on the channel. But you'll never be able to see me play it again because I did it on Twitch and you can only see it there. So make sure you go follow our Twitch because there is so much more content for you there. We currently have 4 Twitches, links are in the description. However, as we close out our show, I would like to say thank you guys so much for the support that we have been getting. We have been growing on the channel at a very, very awesome rate. And it's all thanks to you guys. Your guys' support, whether it's showing up in the streams, watching the videos, commenting, anything is amazing. We appreciate you guys so, so much. We hope you will join us for our next Knights of the Round Table happening in March of 2022. We look forward to sharing more announcements of what we have planned for next year during that show. But we're not done yet. At the beginning of the show, I told you we were striving to be more like a team every single day. And let me tell you, I meant it. I said, you will see. And we are at that time where it is time to see it. What you are about to see is what Knight Nation is all about and what will be a key point of our channel throughout this next year. We are super excited to share this because it involves everybody. Not me, not just Void Knight, not just Speed Knight, but Knight Nation as a whole. Anyone could show up, even special guests. And it also includes you guys, because this is content that we love making for you guys to watch. So with that being said, enjoy this trailer made to represent what Knight Nation has planned. Enjoy.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. No time